here for the extradition. Here, look at the judge.
Ms. Robinson, Broward County wishes to take you back there to them. I'm gonna pass your case to August 18th. That will be noted. You wish to say something to me, man?
I'm sorry, what did you say, sir?
Broward County has a warrant out for your arrest and they want to get you back there. I'm not sure why the officer, you didn't drive a little north and call one of the officers there to render you to them, but here you are. So you'll be in the jail until Broward comes and picks you up, or you make your bond. Your bond is $2,500.
So, Judge, I think that on one of the counts, it's no bond. I know that the public defender's office reached out to Broward County to see if they would set a bond on that one count. We have not heard back yet. If we could reset the case for the afternoon to see if Broward County will agree to a bond.
And if they don't agree to the bond?
Then we would reset it 15 days for her to get picked up.
Is that satisfactory, Madam Prosecutor? Or you are the prosecutor?
I am the prosecutor.
Thank you, sorry.
Okay.
So we'll pass it to this afternoon, Ms. Robinson, to see whether Broward County will set a bond on your no bond count. I gotta get used to the Hollywood squares over here to see who's who.
Judge, what's your name?
Lee Bird Missick.
Okay, and this is Mr. Missick, Your Honor.
Good morning, sir.
What your judge's code is? 3-digit code? No. Thank you. Okay.
We need no simple rules. Mr. Missick, you're before the court. Orange County wishes to return you to that county to face charges there. You have a warrant with a no bond, where it appears that you failed to appear at a driving under the influence. So I'm gonna pass your case to
Yes,
August
yep.
8th. Excuse me?
That happened in 2009. That case, and I came over in April the 15th, which was I was arrested for a warrant at the airport, and then I saw the judge here, and then she told me to come back on the 14th, of which is last month, and I came back on the 14th, but they had a mix up with my name, the spelling L1E, and the spell Arthur. So I didn't know the court date was in Orange County or here. So I came here for the court date, but they told me I was not in the system here. And then I get investigated on it, and they told me it was in Orange County. So I had to went back home. So now I came back to get this sorted out. So that's the reason why and then they said
When you said you went back home,
yes,
where it comes?
the Turks and Caicos Island.
Okay.
I do not live in the US.
So let me do this. I'm gonna appoint an attorney to represent you from the public defender's office. Hopefully they can get a hold of the judge in Orange County. Explain to them everything that is going on, and hopefully they can either set a bond or let you out of jail, since you're making good faith efforts to resolve this matter. Okay?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
But for the time being, this court is subject to the bond conditions, which is no bond from that other judge, because that he has jurisdiction or she has jurisdiction over your case. Okay.
Okay.
So I'm gonna pass it on for review August 18th, 9 o'clock in this courtroom, to make sure that one, corrections has notified Orange County, and they, if you're still here, will make some arrangements for you to either return or be released. So I'm just passing it to that date. I'm hopeful that you will be, your case will be resolved out of this jurisdiction. But if you're still hanging around or being detained here, then we'll have an opportunity to get you out of here. Okay.
Okay.
Good luck to you, sir.
All right, thank you.
Please stand here.
Are you Mr. Tarago?
Yes, yes, sir. Good morning, sir.
Good morning, Mr. Tarago. You are here on, Monroe County wishes to return you to that county for violation of probation for possession of cocaine. Your bond has been set at no bond, by the Monroe County judge, over your case. So you cannot make bond. I'm gonna, counsel with the public defender's office. You wish me to appoint you?
Yes, Your Honor. Yes, Your Honor.
I'll appoint the office of the public defender to represent you, just so that they can possibly make a phone call to the public defender's office down there in Monroe County to see whether they can arrange for a bond or for you to be transferred as soon as possible. I'm
Yeah.
gonna go ahead.
And I apologize, and thank you for taking your time to do that. I did want for you to know that I had a 2-year probation, and it was ending September 7th. The reason that they violated is because of a traffic ticket following
Okay.
close. But I have paid everything today, 2 drug tests weekly. Yesterday
Right,
Yeah.
Mr. Serrago, I don't mean to be rude at interrupting you. But
okay.
those explanations are very well taken, but it should be, I can't do anything with this case other than what I'm doing.
Thank you.
I'm sure that the judge that's over your case will appreciate all the efforts that you've taken, and if that is so, then I'm sure that the public defender's office in Morrow County, when they contact him or her, they'll be able to get you out of here sooner than August 18th, when I have to pass your case to, okay?
Okay, thank you.
All right, nice seeing you, sir. Good luck to you.
Thank you again.
Carlos Sanchez,
Your Honor, he'll need the Spanish interpreter, and this is Mr. Sanchez.
let me ask
Present,
you.
Your Honor.
Señor Sanchez, ¿usted no habla inglés?
No,
All right, so, Madam Interpreter, Mr. Sanchez, you are before the court. Collier County wants to return you to them for a violation of probation for driving license suspended or revoked with no bond.
Señor Sánchez, buenos días. Usted está ante este tribunal porque el condado Collier le quiere de regreso debido a un quebrantamiento de libertad probatoria por haber estado conduciendo sin la licencia autorizada, sin la licencia permitida, sin fianza.
¿puedo hablar?
May I speak?
Sure, you can speak, but please understand the following before you speak.
Podría, sí, claro, pero por favor necesito que entienda lo siguiente antes de que usted hable.
One, I have no power to do anything with this bond at this time.
En primer lugar, yo no tengo ningún poder para hacer absolutamente nada con el estatus de fianza de este caso en estos momentos.
Two, I am going to appoint an attorney to represent you so that they can contact Collier and try to get a different condition of release or bond in your case so that you don't have to stay in jail until August 18th when I have to pass this case to.
Número 2, yo le voy a asignar un abogado de oficio para que les represente, para que ese abogado de oficio se pueda comunicar con el condado Collier para que hablen acerca de este estatus de fianza y usted no tenga que esperar quizás hasta el 18 de agosto. Ellos pueden hablar acerca de las condiciones de liberación a ver qué se puede hacer.
Knowing that, do you still wish to talk to me?
Ya ahora que sabe esto que le he explicado, ¿todavía desea hablar conmigo?
Está bien, gracias.
No, it's all right, thank you.
Okay, I'm gonna appoint the office of the public defender. I'm gonna pass this case to August 18th for review. Good luck to you. Buena suerte.
Gracias, igual.
Bueno, señor, vamos a aplazar el caso hasta el 18 de agosto para revisión. Queda asignado el abogado de oficio. Tenga buen día.
Boy, Is the last Nelson Exodus? Exodus? Hold on a second.
Your Honor, he's at pretrial detention. He may be on the Zoom, but unfortunately, he's not here at TGK.
The book of report for both Miss Dan as well as Miss Plum, and I find probable cause.
Well, Judge, if I may, I reviewed the arrest affidavit and I'm familiar with these cases. I do a lot of these cases. As to Ms. Chen, there's no probable cause for 3 of the charges. There is probable cause for committing or engaging in prostitution.
Right.
But there's nothing there about them being the owner of the establishment or the spa.
Count one.
Yes. And there's nothing there about them paying or renting or anything of that sort.
But you're also talking about count one.
Yes, but there's,
And I agree with you.
okay. So, Judge, these type of investigations, these undercovers where they go in there and they proposition these women that work at the spa, they happen all the time. They get charged with the misdemeanor count of committing or engaging in prostitution. Here, the police, for some reason or another, decide to add these other additional counts. Now, this A form, it's very confusing. July 21st, for example.
The interpreter, please.
The interpreter had-
Oh, we're gonna be here for a while.
So.
I'll talk
I know
slowly.
that in olden day, lawyers got paid by the word. So we need to be brief.
I'll be brief.
So that this gentleman can interpret. Go ahead, Mr. Huang.
这现在刚才是律师那个法官是说这个有没有合理依据来就对你进行起诉，然后那个州检察官说方面说就是是有充分合理依据对你进行起诉，就是提供卖淫场所以及卖淫之类的。然后他就说通常这种案子呢是由卧底过去，然后最开始呢会先提出一些比较轻的起诉，然后在经过一定调查之后呢，会再提出可能会再追加一些比较重的起诉的罪名。就那个提供卖淫场所这方面，他说那个州检察官说是有合理依据对你进行提出起诉的。
If I may shortcut this. Madam Prosecutor,
Yes.
what do you say about count one?
All right. I mean, I see what counsel
第一项罪名是怎么讲？
Mr. Huang, we need to speak one at a time.
Yeah.
So, and Madam Counsel,
Right, so I understand what counsel's saying. So if Your Honor would just set the bond on the counts that the court is finding probable cause for. It looks like she's working there. There's no information that she
well,
owns or rents the space.
so what I'll do is I'll set bonds on the prostitution charges, ROR on the number one, finding no probable cause.
Okay. And the same thing with the renting a space. There's nothing there that she's renting the space or maintaining a house of prostitution.
Bear with me because Ms. Chen, I see 4 counts.
Yes. They're in different order for Miss Song as well, Judge.
Go ahead, Mr. Huang.
那个说这个现在讨论对你的起诉，那有其中一项就总共有4项罪名，然后现在就是考虑就说看有没有都充分的依据对你这4项罪名对你那个进行起诉。
哪4项罪名？
What's the 4 counts of charges?
Just tell her not to say anything, okay, please? Can you translate that? Just tell her not to say anything.
其实是虽然是4项罪名，但是其实都是一样的。
Thank you.
谢谢。
So, for the record, I find probable cause for prostitution.
我认定根据我手头资料，我认定就是说对这个卖淫这一项罪名是有合理依据进行起诉的。
With regards to deriving support for process of prostitution, the F2, I find no probable cause.
就那项就是说以靠卖淫收入为生的这个，我认为没有合理依据。
What does the state say about count 2 and 3 on Ms. Chen?
第二项、第三项罪名怎么讲？对陈
Your Honor, finding PC on 2 and 3 on which counts?
Counts 2 is renting space for use for prostitution.
第二项罪名是提供卖淫场所。
Right, so if you want to find PC just on count 4 at this point,
Yeah, yeah.
现在只是第14项罪名。
I'm just giving the state an opportunity to argue for probable
I don't
cause.
have a response. Right now, I don't have any further information.
给他给他
What does the state have a recommendation as to bond for count 4?
So count 4 is a second degree misdemeanor. The standard bond is $250. Perhaps Your Honor would increase the bond given that the defendant is a Chinese citizen with a California driver's license.
No, Judge, I spoke with her husband, who's a firefighter,
Well,
retired
the
from,
interpreter needs a second. Hold
Let me
on.
translate.
I'm sorry, I'll wait.
这是这项罪名是250块钱的250美元的保释金，然后但是考虑到他是外地，是加州的驾照，所以可能要把保释金要提高一些。
Counsel, are you okay with $1,000 on count 4?
I'm sorry.
How about
Are you okay with a bond of $1,000 on count 4?
第四项罪名然后1000美元，你觉得有意见吗？
I appreciate the state's position, but you know, she has no prior record. It's not a crime of violence. She's lived here for 8 years. She's been married for 3 years to an American citizen. They have an approved I-30. I've seen the paperwork. And I'm sorry?
what kind of factory you said?
No, it's they have a legal status. Her marriage was approved and they're just waiting now for her green card. But she has employment authorization, which is valid until January the 8th, 2025. And that's for Miss Chen and for Miss Song, which is very similar. She has a green card, which is valid to March 23rd, 2029. So they're legal residents. They have no prior record. Judge, I would just ask that you just place the standard bond. There's nothing special about this case. They're legally here. There's just one proper charge of engaging in prostitution was misdemeanor. Just put the standard bond like they do every other time in every other case.
I'll find no probable causes with 1, 2, and 3 that are a bond of $750 on 4. What's the past date on this?
We don't need a reset date, so it'll.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you, Judge. And is that for Miss Song as well? Page 2.
好，我可以说话吗？
Can I say something?
No. Don't say anything. Miss Song? No, don't say anything.
我的
You're
驾
gonna
照
be
不
okay.
是，我没有加州的驾照。
I don't have a California driver license.
Ms. Long?
What are the bond amounts for Miss Song, Judge?
ROR counts 1 through
1, 2,
3,
and 3.
$750 on count 4.
Thank you.
Are you Miss Song?
你是尚女士吗？
就那点。
对对，
Yes.
No probable causes for 1, 2, and 3.
So Judge, this is a little different
第3项罪名没有合理
Okay, go ahead.
because so the facts concerning Miss Song are on page 4. And it appears that Miss Song was going to direct another individual to provide the service.
然后好像是根据我的手头记录，这个尚女士是让其他
Well,
人
Judge,
提供这个服务。
Hold on a second.
Judge, this convoluted fact pattern starts off for July 21st, and it has nothing to do with Chen or Miss Song. they put on there that's an unknown female in a black miniskirt, which is not Miss Song or Miss Chen. And then they go back on July 28th, the same thing. If you read carefully, it says an unknown, and it remains unknown black miniskirt female. And then the only thing about Miss Song is July 31st, yesterday. So you're talking about one event, Judge. There's no probable cause for all these other charges that were reviewed before. I would just ask the court to put the standard bond of the same bond, $750 for Miss Song. There's no difference. When you read the whole paragraph, I think she said she had to go. It's just she was going to ask somebody else to provide the service, so to speak.
Need a translation, please?
Could ladies and gentlemen pause to let me translate? 他说这个哈，你们是你们两人都没有做，是另外一个穿着黑色的那个迷你裙的一个女的做的，然后所以这个对你的指控也没有什么合理依据。
Okay.
You know, Judge, I had to read it carefully because I'm reading like 2 pages of it. Essentially, it has nothing to do with any of the defendants that was arrested.
我看了这下这个警方报告，就说2个月之长，那警方报告里面中和我这2个辩护人，这个当事人根本就没有关系。
With regards to counts 3, I agree with the state. She is soliciting another to commit prostitution. She's asking the CI or the undercover officer, what is it you want, a hand job or a blow job? And she goes, don't worry about it. She's going to do it for you. I'm going to get her to do it. So that's soliciting another person to commit prostitution. But we'll find probable cause for number 3. We'll find no probable cause for number 1 and 2. And we'll set $750 on each of these 3 and 4. And that's whatever they're going to do, whatever they're going to do.
Thank you very much, Judge. Very nice to meet you, Judge. Thank you very much. Have a nice day and a good weekend. Thank you, Judge.
Judge, if we can have the interpreter translate.
Count
1 and 2 released outright?
Yes.
Yeah, there should be no holds because they were held. All of these are bondable offenses, but they were held for a hearing for no reason. So can we just make sure that corrections knows that there's no hold, Judge, please?
As far as the court is concerned, there's no hold.
Thank you, Judge.
There's no other ICE gonna come and.
No, they have their legal papers. They have a green card.
I just don't know. People think they have legal papers until they go and report. Well, you don't.
Have a nice weekend, Your Honor.
Judge, if the interpreter can translate for Miss Song, she has no idea what's going on.
So I guess if counsel's okay with it, the judge reviewed the police report, found the police had enough evidence to establish probable cause on some of the counts.
就是you want to translate what you said or
Yes.
Okay.
It's okay.
看一下这个看一下警方报告，法官看一下警方报告，对其中的第3项罪名，认定没有那个合理依据，指控没有合理依据，刚才法官说对第2项罪名呢是有合理依据。
On the counts where probable cause was found, the judge set a total bond of $1,500.
他说这个就有那个合理依据指控那项罪名呢，总共的那个保释金是$1,500 $1,500.
Because they don't speak English very well. If we could just tell them to be rest assured the bond's in here. He's posting the bond as we speak, and they will be released. It takes 12 hours, but they will be released today. So if we could just have that translated, that would be great.
Mr. Hill, did you tell Ms. Chen?
Sure.
That the lawyer and the bondsman are making arrangements for them both to be bonded out, and it will happen sometime today, but it will take several hours for that to occur.
Thank you, Your Honor.
那个就是他刚才律师和那个法官都说，今天这个保释已经谈好了，就说 正在处理，然后律师说在12小时内可以就给你们都可以保释出去了啊，法官说可能要去花点时间，所以要几个小时以后才能你们保释出去。
Thank you.
All right,
Okay, thank you, Judge.
thank you. Counsel.